are going to talk about some of your favorite stories and then why they're your favorite. So when we do our tutor time together, what are your favorite stories to read?
Pinkalicious.
Pinkalicious. What's your favorite Pinkalicious story? Do you have one?
All of them.
All of them?
Yeah.
So let's talk about the parts of the Pinkalicious story and why you like them so much. And princesses. So what about the stories make you excited to read them? What excites you about the Pinkalicious books?
Because they're pink.
Because they're pink?
Yeah.
What else?
It's the girls.
Because of the girls. So what if Pinkalicious wrote a story
And they look fun.
and they look fun, so the pictures are interesting to you? What if there was a Pinkalicious story that started, once upon a time, I had a best friend, and her name was Jamie. We like to play games. The end. Would that be an interesting story to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you think? Do you think that's a story you'd want to pick it up and read it over and over and over again?
No.
No, probably not. What do you think is missing?
A lot of pages.
A lot of pages, probably. Let me grab a Pinkalicious book, and I'm going to just read you a couple pages, and then we'll talk about what the difference is between this story,
That looks cool.
this one looks cool, and the boring version I just gave you. So this is Pinkalicious Cherry Blossom. So we'll just read a couple pages and see what makes you excited about it, okay? I woke up one morning and I couldn't believe my nose. I could smell it. I could feel it. Spring was in the air. So already that's more exciting than the story I told, isn't it?
Yeah.
This could mean only one thing. It is time for the Cherry Blossom Festival, I asked. Tomorrow, Mommy said. I couldn't wait. I loved seeing the trees in full bloom. It was the pinkest day of the year. So, what kinds of things are in this story? What makes this more exciting than the one I told you about? Pinkalicious had a friend named Jamie, and they like to play games, and the end.
It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. And this has lots and lots of details. Lots of describing words.
So much pink.
So much pink.
It's like all my favorite colors.
All your favorite colors. So, let me give you another example. What if I told you a story about my family and I said, I love my family very much. I have 4 sisters and we like to tell stories together and sometimes we get together at my mom's house. So that's my story. But then what if I told you a really long story with lots of details and I told you my sister Bethany is 23 and we laugh together and she has a son named Elijah and I gave you lots and lots of details. Which story would you rather read about my family? The first one or the second one?
First.
The first one? You think the one that didn't have very much detail in it? Yeah? Well, tell me why.
Because it would be fun learning about all your sisters.
Learning about all my sisters?
Instead of just one.
Just one. So what if I continued the second story and I told you Bethany has blonde hair and Abby has red hair and my sister Karis also has blonde hair. And we like to get together and we play games sometimes and we tell funny stories.
Well, then it would be the second.
Well, then it'd be the second one because a story needs a beginning, a what?
A middle and an end.
A beginning, a middle, and an end.
Beginning,
So,
middle, and end.
very good.
Beginning, middle, and end.
Very nice. You're so ornery. Okay, so write your story. We're going to do some brainstorming. Do you remember, I think this is the marker that works. Do you remember, yeah. Do you remember when we did a thinking web a couple of days ago and for your All About Me box? Perfect. So I'm going to have you think of your most favorite summer memory that you've made so far. So since it's been summertime, your most favorite memory. And we're going to tell a story about it. So, but we're going to do our thinking web. So in the circle.
My brothers, me and my brothers do not like summer.
You don't like summer?
We do, but how we get to like summer is to swim all the time, but we don't.
Oh, but you haven't gotten to swim yet?
Just